Live, everyone. Happy Monday.
Good evening, brave souls and restless spirits. Welcome to a very special Halloween edition of GameDayHype. Tonight, the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, and the line between life and death is but a whisper. As we stand on the precipice of our penultimate session, deep within the bowels of Castle Ravenloft, we offer you a choice: trick or treat. Pause for dramatic effect. First off, I'd like to introduce Anya Lioncrest, our fierce barbarian and fighter, whose strength is both her greatest asset and her darkest curse. Anya, trick or treat?
Well, Anya is not one to be tricked very easily. So, I don't know. If you can do it, maybe it will be both a trick and a treat. So, let's try trick.
You've asked for a trick. Very well then. I shall tell you exactly how Strahd shall end you.
Oh.
A trick would see Strahd manipulating your rage, turning you into a weapon against your own allies, your blade carving through their flesh as you laugh maniacally, only to be ended by Strahd in the end, devoid of all your friends and support.
Yes, that sounds legit.
Good. Then there's Beligor Brightblade, the unwavering cleric of Lathander. Beligor, trick or treat?
Well, I was going to say trick, but then it wasn't much of a trick. That was really more of an ominous prophecy. So I'm gonna say treat.
Well, a treat is also going to be an ominous prophecy, but
Oh.
a nicer one, but less ominous. A treat would see you channeling the pure light of Lathander, banishing Strahd to eternal darkness, his form disintegrating into a million shards of smoky obsidian.
I like that.
I thought you would. Now, let's move on to Vesper, our rogue and monk, the silent shadow in the night. Vesper, what's it gonna be? Trick or treat?
Well, Vesper's been through enough this entire time, so we'll go with treat.
Oh, got one for you. You strike from the shadows, your blade finding Strahd's heart, slicing it out and holding it aloft as it beats its last. And then you stake it and burn it, probably, because I don't think that's going to cut it.
Sounds right. Can he be in bat form so he's at least an animal?
Yeah, and then you rip his bat wings off with your teeth.
I'll just go full on Ozzy.
Sure.
There you go. There you go. Speaking of bats and animals, let's move on to Scarlet, our Beastmaster Ranger, and her loyal wolf Conan. Scarlet, trick or treat?
Okay, but can I make a request that there be cabbages if I ask for treats?
I can't promise anything.
Damn it, fine, I'll still go with it.
Treat?
Yes.
A perfectly aimed arrow from you and a deadly lunge from Conan, along with a cabbage bomb, would leave Strahd listless. His head completely severed from his body, the cabbage exploding through his chest cavity.
Heaven, apparently just give him a freaking cabbage with a bomb inside of it.
There you go.
There you go.
And as for Lysander, I think he'd probably pick trick at this point. He's not really into treats anymore. I kind of imagine Strahd imprisoning him in a time loop, forcing him to watch as his flesh rots away, only to regenerate and begin the torment anew. And last but not least, our dungeon master, Zachary, the weaver of nightmares and the voice of Strahd himself. Zach, is it going to be a trick or a treat?
I'd have to say that it is time for there to be a little bit more trickery. So trick.
Well, trickery, in your case, would work in Strahd's favor. A trick would see Strahd outsmarting us all, his dark plans coming to fruition as he feasts on all our souls. And, finally hooks up with Arena
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
and forces her.
Yes. Yes.
And for-
I am laughing. Yes. Oh, don't stop. Oh, don't stop. Do not stop.
Oh,
I am
no.
already ramped up. Yes.
So good
I
adventure.
mean, that would be nice.
Well, I'm happy to hear that it's going to be a nice, happy ending for Strahd, at least.
Was about to say it.
What
Happy
kind of happy ending? Oh.
That is for me to know and for you to die.
And for Irina to cry out.
Yeah, see no problem with this.
So, adventurers, as we delve deeper into the darkness, remember, every choice has its consequence. And tonight, more than ever, those consequences could be deadly. Will we triumph? Or will we fall victim to the horrors that await? Let's find out, shall we?
So you're telling me none of us got candy?
Oh, I
was
didn't.
at least hoping for Count Chocula.
Idiot.
I was hoping for fruity pebbles.
You're a fucking fruity pebble.
Well, that's not incorrect.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Do we need a slight kind of refresher, or is everybody good?
I feel like I'm good. I know it was like a
Yeah.
while ago, but it's still pretty clear in my head what went down and where we're at.
Let's have a refresher just in case we missed something.
You all ended up going through the first floor of Strahd's castle, or at least a portion of it, going up the stairs, fought some other baddies, ran into Strahd's accountant, who was chained to his table pretty much. Pretty much ranting and raving about, how Strahd doesn't understand how much money it is and how, they're gonna owe so many taxes and such like that. So that was fun. You also ended up making your way further, kind of dodged some traps. You found sort of a spiraling staircase where there was some vampire spawn. Slowly made your way to the top until you found what you believe is the heart of Castle Ravenloft. I believe I put in imagery a picture of this heart. I might not have though, so I'm gonna actually snag one.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Okay. One sec. I'm a little bit sluggish today, so just bear with me. This is the best image I could find.
Huh.
That glowing portion at the very top.
So, can we climb up there, or is it just kind of hovering?
It's hovering essentially. You're pretty much at level with it right now, and I'm gonna unpause it. Victor kind of moves, and keep in mind, while it's doing basically going dun, 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 as it's going on. Victor says, "No, I didn't exactly expect it to be literally a heart."
Yes, well, quite literal, I'd say.
Well, the question is, how do we destroy it?
Hell?
Lysander, can you hit it with like a cone of cold?
Hell is that?
I
Anya
mean,
has a
I'm
very good right
sure I
arm.
could.
Look.
We could also just bash it into oblivion.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. It can't be that easy, comrades. Can it?
Naturally.
Maybe it's
No,
good.
nothing ever is.
Just let me know when and I'll try striking it with the sunblade.
Just a question, though. When we hit it, are more of the baddies going to start coming?
Probably.
More than likely.
So essentially, we have to try to destroy it while having to fend them off us.
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait a minute. What is this being suspended by? What if we break that and let it fall down the tower and shatter?
As you say that, Anya, and upon like further inspection, you notice there's nothing actually holding it up. It's like it's levitating almost. And even so, like as it's like beating and it has like the contractions of like a heart, it's also like slightly spinning, almost as if it's got like an orbit. You know what I mean? Like you know how Earth's rotation kind of
Yeah.
vibe. I don't like that.
Zach, if we were to like reach out, would we be able to touch it? Or like how far is it between the platform and the middle of this like suspension?
You'd have to kind of lean, but you would be able to touch it. Do you kind of like put your hand on it or some such?
Um she would take her sword and kind of like stretch it out above the heart and like wave it back and forth to like verify that there's nothing like holding it up. But she's not going to touch it yet.
No worries. You don't.
Lysander, in response, does hold up his hand because he's not sure if Anya's going to touch it or not. He's like, we don't know what might trigger if we touch the thing or even try to attack it. Let's just arrange ourselves.
You kind of hover over it. Nothing happens. So for some reason, I have this like comedic thought of there being like a very tiny wire just. But you don't feel anything. No wire. No you know, suspension rods. Nothing really that would indicate, hey, this is sort of floating. Um, you know, nothing that would actually show that it's holding it, if that makes sense. There's no support structure seemingly there. It's all just
I'd like to
levitating.
attempt an Arcana check, or if there's another check that'll give me a bit more information about this heart, what it's made of, whether it has potential weaknesses that could be exploited or resistances. Would that be an investigation or Arcana?
Both are gonna give different things of information. Neither are gonna give just a straight up this is the weakness. Both just have the potential to give different types of information that you could take and use however you wish.
Okay. Guys, what do you think? I personally would like to glean something about like its composition or what it could potentially be weak to or resistant to, and I think that's maybe more investigation than Arcana. Like Arcana would probably just tell me what kind of magics are at work on it.
I mean, you're the resident expert here when it comes to magic, so I'm gonna defer to you on this.
What do the rest of y'all think?
I mean, I'm fine if you want to check it out. We don't know what's going to happen, so I'd rather have more information than going in blind.
I'm going to do an investigation.
Investigation. So again, from this, you can see the sort of heartbeat portion of it. As Anya kind of like, like, woo, with the blade. I'm imagining, even though I don't know,
Mhm.
Donnie didn't make that noise, but that's what comes to mind. You know that this is not merely just some sort of extension of the castle itself. It seems like it's tied directly to it.
To the
You know,
castle.
there's yes, the castle itself. Um, Another thing that you can maybe glean in from that is that these corridors are narrow. There is a pathway that goes directly across to another tower. It's directly across from you all. But there are staircases that go up. On investigating, though, you do notice that ever since you all got closer, the beats of the heart got a little faster. Not super fast, but a little faster.
Okay, he's going to relay this information to the party. What do you all think? It is connected to the tower,
Do we make it
and
nervous?
potentially,
Oh
or
no, do
perhaps
you
it
think
has some.
do
What,
you
Belagor?
do you think that if we destroy it, it might compromise the integrity of the tower?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, is there
And there is
something
that.
we can do to maybe hurt it without actually touching it?
I mean, whether we use our magics or long-range weapons, we are going to have to hit it. This thing needs to be broken thoroughly. What I'm saying is chances are it might trigger something the second we start. So we best be prepared.
Right, then maybe let me move a little bit. So if something comes up the stairs, or down the stairs, right, I'm in position.
All right, just let me know whenever you want me to take a swing at it.
I'm gonna maybe get cozy over here with Conan and Scarlet.
And Vesper's gonna take the time to crush the bead.
Well, don't do it yet, like, because it's like I think a minute concentration time for the spell. If
Concentration
I'm not
time, or
mistaken.
how long that spell lasts?
Well, hang on, let me just pull it up. Greater invisibility. Beep, 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 beep. It lasts for 1 minute, and Vesper will be concentrating on it.
Okay.
It'll use his
That
concentration, but it's cast as if I'm the caster, but it uses his concentration, and it's going to last for a minute.
Gotcha. So you're basically holding this bead and preparing for shit to go down, right, Vesper?
Yeah.
Got it. So you kind of hold
Yeah,
it and ready to crush it.
is that like a prepared action in case anything happens? He could like trigger that without
That's
like
what I was
losing an
thinking. That
action.
he was. That's what
Okay,
I'm assuming that he was asking.
nice.
Um, Anybody else kind of have anything prepared before shit more than likely hits the fan?
Can you re-add TikTok to our little configuration here? Tiki Taki.
Tiku taku.
There is. Ooh.
Woohoo! There's my boy.
Ooh.
Do you want me to do the thing?
Well, I don't know if anybody's decided who is doing the thing technically.
Well, it would make sense for Belagor to do it because of the Sunblade and its radiant properties. Or at least I think it would make sense.
By all means, Belagor, do land the first blow. Let's see what happens.
He looks at Anya. That okay with you?
What are you looking at me for? I don't know how to wield that fancy thing
I
over
just
there.
want to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Are we all ready? Do you want me to do this?
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Alright. He casts Martini. No,
I cast Sunblade Martini.
Sunblade Martini. Well, Sunblade Martini does deal damage, so 1 second. This stuff is indeed going to happen.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. As soon as you do, you hear the sound of wisping things as 3 animated blades fly right up to the center surrounding the heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Down the walkway, you see 3 spectral figures appear as well. Weapons drawn. You hear noises from both down the stairs and up the stairs of things moving into play. So I am going to add
Oh,
us all to
Jesus.
initiative. 1 second. If the laptop could stop real quick, that would be lovely. But it's like, no, I want to be difficult. I cast vodka martini.
I'm a mage, you see.
And I'll go ahead and
Wow, I actually rolled high for once.
I was about to say you actually got double digits.
Ooh,
All right.
punchy.
start us off. And she's gonna move to here.
Fucking Boonchi.
And 60 feet. It is gonna do horrifying visage. It's like that is everybody.
Oh, scheiße. Okay. Wisdom.
Oh, you pass. Anya, you pass. Vesper, you fail. But you are invisible, Vesper. So we're gonna do the same thing I did before with you.
Do I pass?
Meets
yes.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. You just see you should only be able to see your name, right, Vesper?
Yep.
Nobody else can see him now, right?
Nope.
Oh, amazing.
I can't see him
Nice.
now.
All right, perfect.
That's
Neither
nice.
can I.
Well, no. Lysander should be able to see him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lysander should. Well, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I have no way of messing with that.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Vespucci
Funny
can
enough,
just tell me where he is.
Vesper, you do get advantage on attacks, but the enemy is within eyesight, so it's normal.
Okay.
Or is it only attacks on that one? I think that's all. Actually, no. It's as long as it's within line of sight.
Using my
Ooh.
action to remove my frightened.
Oh, fucking shit!
That's nice.
Stillness of mind.
Very cool. Very cool.
That is awesome.
That's really good.
Bonus
Yeah.
action, Fury of Blows, 2 punches on that sword right there.
I just see these.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Beautiful.
Go ahead and roll that
Safe
crit
to say
damage.
you
for
know
your
which one.
Yep, press the plus, man. So you guys don't see the fists come out of it, but you see just all of a sudden this sword breaks in half as it falls down.
Vesper, please tell me that was you.
Yes. And then I'm going to use movement.
I cast movement.
What happens if one of us like moves on top of Vesper? Do we bump him out of the way?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
But like, would we feel
Maybe-
him?
But yeah, he's invisible, not omniscient.
That's my turn.
Okay, one second. It's your turn, Anya.
All right. Anya's gonna pull out. Oh, wait a minute. How far is this? Is this actually 5 feet or is this further away?
Yes, it's 5 feet. It's 5 feet.
Okay. All right. Gonna rage and attack this sword.
Hit. Kill.
Excellent. And then I'm gonna come here. Well, I'm gonna throw my axe at the banshee first.
Oh, no, you can't remember. Bonus action is for your rage, and you already used the bonus action.
Oh, all right. Then forget that. My bad. And then I'll just move here then.
Okay.
And
Alrighty.
that's my turn.
All right.
I must ask, can Conan even move anywhere right now?
Bark, bark, bark.
Did he even move?
Bork, bork, bork.
He
It's
can
a
move
little
through
bit
Outlast, he
cramped.
just can't stop.
Can put him here.
You want me to put him behind?
Mm.
I mean, I don't.
Or there's
Is
the
this
other sword.
here?
Oh yeah, this sword right here.
Mm-hmm. He'd get advantage on this fight, though.
He'd get advantage on the sword too with Belagor right there.
No, he's.
Or is it within enemies?
No, it's got to be within 5 of the enemy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he can't go there because I'm standing there.
Got it. So it doesn't matter. He would have to go back here. Sure, why? I can't do that because there's a wall. in the
Move
way.
here, and then move here.
Okay.
Belgor, not Belgor, Vesper, you just feel this wolf kind of like bumps you.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Oh no! All right, and then he's going to bite the banshee.
Alright, Banshee. It's
Oh,
They
he's
are not
thrown.
prone.
Good boy.
talk.
Ah, yes, sorry. Tiki Taki is who's next up. You know what? Belagorli, because you asked for it last time.
Oh,
Tiki
thank
Taki's
you.
gonna give you some inspo.
Advantage.
He's gonna flap, flap, flap over here. That was what, 20 feet? And then he's gonna flip, flip, flip back to here.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Lai's gonna move up right over here. And he's gonna cast Cone of Cold on the heart and the sword, if I can get it. Ooh. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. One sec. Let me just place it and then I'll move it around. Yeet. Look. What was it, Zach? I click on it and I do shift or measurement
Honestly,
controls?
you could just delete it because I know exactly what you're trying to get. Like I like, you know, it's not that hard for me to see. The heart
okay.
automatically fails.
I figured it out. But it's being very slow. But you see what I'm trying to do?
Yes. Did you hear what I said though?
No, I missed that.
Okay, I said the heart fails, and it honestly doesn't matter because I can kind of figure out, like what you're trying to hit. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So I got the heart and the sword. Nice.
Yes, dude, you did. The heart's
And the
beating is going faster.
Ooh, shice. Okay. And does it appear like it took some damage, or are there any
Yes, it
effects
did. It
other
did.
than?
It did not shrug it off.
Okay, but are there any effects other than it just beating increasing? Like, does anything fall off of it, like chips?
No, not yet.
Whatever. Okay.
Nothing.
Cool.
Nothing. No signs of it yet.
All right, cool. And then once I've done that, I'm just gonna squeeze myself back to my original spot, which was behind Scarlet. Hi.
Hi.
Eligor, you're up.
Belagor is going to leap into the fray, and filled with righteous fury, strike out with the Sunblade.
Use your advantage.
I did use my advantage at
Good.
the Revenant.
Okay, he takes that damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my spell slots and end my turn.
So, you can't see it, but I have it as an invisible fighter. It's the heart's turn.
Oh.
So, the increased rate is going to cause two other creatures to come from upstairs and join the combat. You see two flesh golems resembling similar imagery of the flesh golem that the abbot was making for Strahd.
What a dick.
Gonna join the combat.
Ugh.
Okay. They join the combat. And that's it for the moment. Scarlet, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the heart. And I shall shoot my bow at it.
Cabbages. Ooh, well done.
Then it's like 2d6.
Well,
I can't hear you.
Only one of them hit.
Only one hit, okay.
Just barely though. Like you
Oh,
just barely
Conan.
missed.
I don't know why you rolling that once.
Alright. Revenant is going to strike out at you, Belagor.
You're really low, Zach. Let me try and adjust your volume.
No, you're low for me too.
Yeah, it's for all of us.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine.
There
Oh,
Sorry.
there you are.
It just sounded
So I
like you
changed.
moved away.
My headset was my headset was hurting my head, so I took it off, and I kind of have my headset. I'm pulling it up and down. I have you on the overall volume.
Got it.
So the Revenant is going to make two fist attacks at you.
Okay, the second one hits. Let me see if I have something for this.
Okay.
I am out of warding flares. Lysander, would you mind dropping a chronal shift on this?
I would mind. I'm saving those for Strahd.
Because this is
We don't have
gonna
any long.
hurt.
We don't have any long rest.
This is
You
going
don't
to
have
hurt
any-
me a lot.
But
It's
Belagor,
his-
we don't have any long
Okay.
rest.
All right.
Sorry.
Then that hits. Let me do some math here because of Armor Master.
Well, just apply it and then add 3. Yeah, just apply it, and then add whatever damage you shouldn't have taken. So that should be 17 and then 26.
Yep, I got it. Oh, I went from 79 to 42.
Yep, and that is the Revenant's turn. Victor's turn. He is going to try and start focusing on the flesh golems that are coming up. And he's basically saying, I'll tell anybody else to time.
Lysander covers his face in case he uses fire.
And you would be correct, as Fireball comes out. And he burns that entire section of the tower with it.
Oh, and it gets
Does
the
he
heart
get
too.
heart?
Yep.
Nice.
So heart takes that. It doesn't take as much because it has resistance to fire.
Hmm.
Let's check these. Do they have any immunities? Nope, so they just take the full 29 damage. But they're still up. It's Victor's turn, but he is gonna move and kind of be like, ah. Let me check if this. Oh, so this is just a check. So she's able to move through you all. She's not gonna stay in you though. And she is going to corrupting touch Anya.
I thought you said correcting. I'm like, what is she correcting?
No, not correcting. It's like, and just like, hello, I'm the grammar police, and you forgot to use a comma. Flesh golem. But I assume the 18 hits, right, Anya?
Yes.
This one. It's gonna make 2 slam attacks on Victor. Victor doesn't have
Poor
enough shield to
Victor.
attack her. He's gonna take both hits.
Damn.
Poor baby.
Another one's coming over. Slam. Miss. Slam.
Good.
Hit.
Yeesh.
Victor is looking very rough. Banshee, other one.
He's prone.
Yep. And it's gonna use half its movement to be unprone. So stands right back up. It's a little confused considering it's a banshee and it's floating and how it could be made prone, but it doesn't. It's not gonna question Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, well, there are rules for a reason, apparently. Thanks, Gary Gygax. And he's going to attack 1d2, 1 Anya, 2 TikTok.
Not my tiki talkie. Oh no.
You want to waste
That-
it? Well, not waste, but you try or no?
I'm not using Chronal Shift to save my familiar.
TikTok, it's Yeetus Deletus.
Fine.
Oh, if you... Oh, you're... Okay, you're attacking. Got it. Go for it.
Well, where was TikTok? Was he next to me?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, let me delete that. I'll do...
Interception.
Yeah.
If it
Oh,
is
yay.
9 or, if it's 9 or higher, TikTok lives.
Can you delete that one for me, please, Zach?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, TikTok still dies.
Oh god.
Sorry, Ray, I tried.
This month ago.
It was a good... It was
It's
a valiant
fine.
effort. It was a very
I'll
valiant.
get another one.
I'll get another one.
TikTok.
Vesper, you're up.
He's going to take aim on the banshee to his right.
Who's that on? Okay, got it. So
This
that
one.
is a miss, and that is a hit. Miss. Did you do a flurry of blows for that second unarmed strike?
No, but he's got extra attack.
I'm sorry if I misunderstood something. You don't get to attack at advantage if you're invisible?
Oh, yes, you do. Press advantage on all of them, dude. If you get a crit. So the first one doesn't hit. Second one hits. Third one hits.
Those all hit.
Alright, that's turn.
Anya.
Okie dokie. Which one looks worse out of the banshees?
This one.
Okay, then that's the one she's gonna focus.
All right. Let me check. I think, yep, all those hit. So, 1, two, three, dead,
Yay.
Nice. And then
She dissipates as you kill her.
I'm gonna take a step forward and end my turn.
All right. Conan.
Bork, bork. He's going to bite this one.
Oh,
Ooh.
Good boy.
He fails, so he's prone.
Look at you proning some ghosts.
Lysander.
Vesper, can you tell me where you are? Since I can see you.
Beside Victor.
Beside Victor. So in this square here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Lysander just taps Scarlet on the shoulder and says, "Incoming, dear. I'm gonna have to move you." And casts, so I'm gonna need you to fail this, and casts telekinetic push to shunt her to one side, just back here next to me in the square. So just move yourself back
Just move.
one
Okay.
square. Yeah, right there. And he's going to cast Lightning Bolt to go through these two little flesh golemies.
You're going to
So-
hate me.
Oh no, what?
The lightning has 0 effect. They are immune.
does it hit the heart though? They're a little
Nope.
bit in this square. Oh,
No.
That sucks. Lysander looks shocked and appalled.
I said as soon as that happened, I was like, oh god, Ray's gonna hate me.
It's okay, this is how I learn.
It kind of makes sense. Like Frankenstein was brought to life using lightning, so like
Lysander hops.
a flesh golem is the same principle.
Moves up here.
Okay, you move over there.
Mm-hmm. And I will end my turn.
I am going to use an action to disengage and move here. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use a potion of healing.
Okay, you gain 8 health.
And that is my turn for now.
Heart's turn. Okay. And it is still beating rapidly as you end up seeing from below more enemies are going to be coming. So, first off, coming from the heart itself, kind of like phasing through it, is a ghosty that joins the combat. Coming from down the stairs is a vampire spawn.
Oh, jeez.
Both of which join the combat. That's the hard start. Scarlet, you're up!
Melee fighters, to me.
I guess I'll just still go for the heart.
Okay, going for the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Oh no, second one miss.
Yeah. What is up with these ones? Why did
D&D dice gods are just like,
What is
"Mhm,
this?
I
I
say
didn't-
no today.
Right.
Meow."
I also don't know how it sent another longbow shot, so I don't know if you want to just.
No worries,
drop
I took it out. You're good.
Like, I don't know where that came from.
Sometimes the world is just like, no.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Oh. Oh no. Just.
Right? Revenant is going to use half its movement to get up and is going to attack Conan twice. Believe the 18 hits. Yep. So go ahead and take that 19 damage in total. Conan, not you though.
Okay. Let me click Conan. Which one? Both?
Just the first one, because remember, AC, it didn't meet it. So only the 18. So you take the 7 and the 12.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Now Victor Volakovich. He is looking rough. He is going to Misty Step away.
Smart boy. We gave him some potions, didn't we?
Nope.
Oh. We just
Not
bought those
Victor.
for ourselves.
Yeah, I think just the party
Oops.
did.
Yep, only the party. None were given to Victor. He is going to try a firebolt at the heart, trying to put more damage on it.
No, guys.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, I feel a little lightheaded, I'm not gonna lie. I'd really like a nappy poo after this.
Nappy poo.
And
No naps, Victor.
But I'm so tired. Um,
You know, this would be the perfect layout for an ice storm.
I can't use it. I don't have enough charges left on my staff.
Oh shit.
let me check. It is going to within. Okay, let me just check this radius real quick before I do this, because I'm pretty sure it's good, but I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, everybody. Cool. Lets out a blood-curdling wail. I need everybody to make DC 13 con saves or take 13
Oh,
psychic.
con save.
Am I within 30 feet of the banshee as well?
Yes, you're 25 feet away.
Ew. Okay. You
And
said
you
con
have-
save.
Oh yeah, you just only half it because it's psychic. Belagor, you half it. Yeah, con saves. Oh, pass.
Do I take a quarter
Ah.
since I'm raging?
No, remember psychic is the one
psychic.
damage you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Victor, let's. You see blood come out of Victor's eyes and nose as he falls over dead. The last words coming out of his lips are, "I'm sorry, besties."
No.
Oh no. Do we? Oh my god. Wait, do we still take damage?
You take half if you succeed. And
Oh, we
Victor
take
failed,
half.
so he took full.
Oh no.
And he was
poor
already
Victor.
hurt.
Yep.
Half of 13 is 6?
Yes.
Okay, it's rounding down. Oh, Victor! Lysander just looks shocked and absolutely devastated. Like he can't speak.
This flesh golem is going to come over to here and attack Anya with double slammies.
Is that space open?
Oh wait, is that Vesper? Or
No,
oh no, Vesper's.
He moved.
Okay. Miss and hit.
Alrighty. Ghosty. Gonna try to do a withering touch on you, Scarlet.
Okay. Don't know what I wanted to be. I have to manually do it.
What's up?
I have to manually put that in.
Rip.
Okay.
Flesh golem moves. It tries moving here, but gets bumped back. Mm. Mm. Bald head.
Op attack.
Go away.
That's indeed.
Oh, yeah.
You get an op attack on that one. Go for it, Vesper. Vesper, Shadow Clone Jutsu. And that hits. Beating of the heart is getting very rapid now. That's per your turn.
He's going to jump to the heart.
It jumped to, as in you're jumping on.
Yep, and spider climbing to the top of it.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, you have the spider climb, so there's no check involved. So and that's well within your jumping range. So go for it.
It says I can glide with at least one wall.
Yep, it works.
And then I just unarmed strike it.
Okay, that hit. Hit. Okay. Give me that sneak. All right.
Beautiful.
1 sec.
Oh shit.
Okay. Let me go ahead and apply the damage.
Vesputri, if you have movement left, you shouldn't jump off. Because if I try to cone a cold this thing, I might hit you.
Yeah, and he's gonna jump back.
All right. The beats are more violent now. Anya, you're up.
Okay. Anya's going to attack this flesh golem above her.
Hey.
And then she's going to throw her axe past the golem and past the banshee to the heart.
All right. It slams right into the heart, breaks a chunk of it off as it continues beating so rapidly.
And that's my turn.
Conan, the Borkin.
Burger's gonna again bite at this guy right here. Actually, you know what? Shit. There's no one there to help me, so I have to go to the flesh golem to get advantage.
Is the sunlight having any effect on any of these creatures?
Nope.
Huh, okay.
Okay, so never mind. I'll go to the flesh golem. This one, next to Anya.
Yeah, you're not within range of the one creature that it would affect.
Which is
The
the
vampire
vampire
spawn.
spawn.
All right, and that's on the flesh golem, right?
Mm-hmm.
He succeeds. Okay. Lysander, it's your turn.
Hello. Zach, if I cast Cone of Cold right now, will it still hit the vampire spawn, or do I need to position it like in front of me? Just wondering, the cone effect.
I would be fine giving it with you.
So I would hit the thing too. Okay, cool.
Just the vampire.
Sorry?
Just the vampire spawn
Well,
and the heart.
And the heart, yes.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Let's do this.
Okay. Vampire spawn is gonna try to roll. It fails, takes the full damage, goes down a lot. Still alive. The heartbeat is getting extremely rapid. It is very close.
And then, hang on. Let's see. Do I need a bonus action right now? I don't know. Ghosts fly, right?
Yeah.
Even if I like pushed it off or tried to push it off, it wouldn't do anything. It would be like hovering. Is it the same case for banshees?
Yeah.
They also fly and hover.
What about the golem?
I don't think it's not. Is it 5 feet from the edge?
Yeah.
So, one sec, let me. Why is it not moving? If it were to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go
so
ahead.
I'm going to use my
Do it.
telekinetic push. Whoa. Gosh, darn it.
But you've dealt a shit ton of damage to the heart. Like, it is very extremely close.
Okay. I will end my turn.
Vampire spawn is going to try to attack you.
Come at me, bro.
Claw, bite.
They both fail.
All right. Belgor, it's your turn.
Belagor watches Victor go down and just looses a bellow of rage that shakes the tower as his body erupts in divine. What the hell? It says I have one more use, but it says I'm out of resource
For what?
for Radiance of the Dawn.
Yeah, you used it, dude.
It says I have one.
Go to your channel divinity on your attributes, dude. You've used up both your channel divinities. Radiance of the Dawn is channel divinity.
Well, I'm one of two on both Radiance of the Dawn and Turn Undead, and there is nothing for Channel Divinity.
They're both channel divinities, dude.
Yeah, but how do I... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
He's going to lash out at the golem next to him with the Sunblade, then.
And golem goes down.
Nice.
And he's going to move forward to press the advantage. And I'm going to end my turn.
The heart. No creatures are going to come. However, it is going to let a blood-curdling shriek come from it. It shakes the entire tower. Everybody within 30 feet of the heart. So that's everybody. I need to make a wisdom... Or no, not wisdom. Con save. My apologies. Or take
Jeez.
this much thunder damage or half.
I can't see the shriek in the chat thing,
Yeah,
so I don't know
same.
how much it's taking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
It's
I just
there
did
now
the roll
at the
for
bottom.
it. Again, that's why it's not working.
Oh.
I'm having
Damn
to
it,
just do
he's
the
a-
roll and tell you the DC. DC 15. My bad.
So we take half of that if we succeed?
Yes, and it's thunder damage.
From the heart?
So then I take half
Yes.
of half of that.
Okay.
I take a quarter.
Yes. And those that failed take the full. So Scarlet, you take the full. Belgor, take the full. Everybody
Hang on,
else.
I gotta do some math here.
Half of 17, correct?
Yeah, which is 8. You round down.
I'm at 27 of 79 hit points.
All
You're
right.
not alone.
Has everybody else divvied up what damage they did or did not take?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Vesper, did you take damage?
Yeah, 8.
Yep.
I need a con save because you're the one that's concentrating on your invisibility. 10 or higher.
Oh, shice.
You pass.
Whew.
Scarlet, you're up.
Mm. I can still shoot at the heart, right? Yeah.
All right, and what's that on?
The heart. You didn't hear me?
No, I did not. You were too quiet. Sorry.
He's not.
Is so.
He's not.
But anyways, your arrows strike straight through the heart. It shatters into 1,000 pieces before plummeting down. Heart has been destroyed. No more enemies will
Beautiful.
get combat nor effects.
Well done.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Evident. His turn. Conan is the only enemy within range, so 2 on Conan. Miss and hit.
Yeah.
So that's the 13 and the 8. You're not within range of the enemy, though. I thought you had to be... Or no, it's the friendly you have to be within range, right?
Yep.
Okay, just apply the damage and then heal for the interception. Just to make life
I
easier
gotcha.
on yourself, Scarlet. Because that's for Conan, not you.
I'm just gonna do math because that makes it more complicated.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Banshee is gonna corrupting touch on you. I touch.
Miss.
I meets. Flesh Golem. 2 slams on Anya.
Miss.
Slam. Slam. Ghosty is gonna do Withering Touch on Scarlet. Miss. Esper, Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Going on the Flesh Golem. Turn.
Alright, my mic was running out of battery, so I had to plug it in. Go, and that was all on the flesh column?
Yep.
Okay, 1 sec. That damage goes. Anya, you're up.
Okay. Anya's gonna attack the Banshee. Is it still up?
Nice.
And that's on which one?
The Banshee.
The Banshee is... Let me get the damage.
The Boonchi.
Still up?
Correct. Still up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Conan.
He gonna just I guess wing it on this guy.
And which guy? Again, this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, no. I clicked on our map. Fuck! 1 sec.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Hey. There we go. Cool. Saves. Lysander, you're up.
Okay. Lysander, in a blind rage, fires off a ray of frost at the vampire spawn.
Oh, damn.
Ow.
That's the victor.
It hisses as it's repulsed back a bit. And it's going to try to return in kind when it's its turn, unless you have more to do.
Is it repulsed back, like, actually, or are you just adding that for effect?
Adding it for effect, because there's nothing that actually pushes it back and at all.
Can I toss it off?
You can try.
Is it 5? Yep. I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna yeet this y'all.
Yeetus.
Bye,
Does it take
Felicia.
fall damage?
Oh yeah, no. And you're at like you're getting towards the top of the tower, so there's no way it's living from that.
Oh,
Nice,
I'm not even
Ray.
Like I'm not. It's like maybe it'll live if every roll was a 1. That's a lot of rolls.
Lysander's gonna stay put, but he has like tears streaming down his face and his eyes fixed on Victor's corpse.
Look all brightly.
All right. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 4th level on myself. And that's all I can really do right now. Scarlet.
Ooh, I can move my. Yeah, my hunter's mark. I'll move it to. I guess the ghosty in front of me. And I will just pull out my daggers.
The ghost. So these are on the
Or,
ghosty
pull out
right in front
pull
of
out the Dawnbreaker.
you. Dawnbreaker, huzzah!
Oh, Dawnbreaker! Yes, the ghosty in front of me. Do they both hit?
Let me see if that 15 hit. The 15 does hit.
Huzzah.
22.
All right. It's still up, but not looking good.
Okay.
Revenant. Gonna make 2 attacks on Conan. Do you want to intercept any of those, Anya?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Both hit. Does that
It
kill
doesn't
Conan?
matter. Yeah. It's gonna
Fortunately,
cry.
Conan,
It's dead.
you hear a whimper as unfortunately Conan dies.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The puppy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No. You're bringing it to dog right now.
Well, okay, I didn't. Hold on, everybody. Yes. That's the Revenant's turn, going on to the Banshee. Do you all hear that, by the way? You fucking hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
Never mind.
What did you say? I heard it, but I didn't hear all of it.
Okay.
Poor Coney. Poor Victor.
Banshee is going to attack Belagor.
That is a miss.
Flesh Golem, Anya.
Hit and miss.
Ghosty, Scarlet.
Okay.
And Vesper, you're up.
Gonna stick to the flesh golem.
Backside advantage. I don't even need to ask which one's the sneak's going on. That is a kill.
And that's my turn.
Nice.
Anya, you're up.
Okay, she's gonna target the Banshee.
And that's on the Banshee. The first one's enough to do it in.
Okay, then can
Thank
I move
God.
her and apply the second one to this guy, the Revenant?
Yes. The second one is also a hit, and you have a bonus action.
Okay.
It's
All right,
me.
Lysander, you're up.
Ray of Frost on the ghost. Ew.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Bah. I can't push it off because it's a ghost. 2. I will end my turn.
All right. Belagor's going to move in and try to keep this ghost off of his comrades by striking out with the Sunblade. Zach?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I
gotta reload.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you're in and I'll tell you what I did.
All right. Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
Oh, perfect.
And that's a kill.
Awesome.
Yay.
And he's going to use his remaining movement to get close enough to back up Anya if necessary and end my turn.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just make sure that I can get within line of sight and shoot the Revenant. Since I can technically move the Hunter's Mark to it too.
Okay. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, so roll me 3d6. All right. That's your turn.
Yes.
2 punches coming at you, Anya. He breaks his
Miss.
knuckle, and then he punches.
Okay.
Esper.
He's going to sadly have to move on top of Conan.
Aw.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, all those hit. 1 sec. He is very close to death.
And then he's going to move back out of the way. Turn.
Anya's turn.
Okay. She's going to try to finish this bitch. Oh.
Dead. But you know what? That was a crit. So, and like I'm assuming there's a lot of anger probably towards this particular revenant. So go ahead and describe how you dispatch it.
She just quickly glances to her left and sees the body of Conan and the fallen body of Victor. And you just see her like take her sword and let out like a huge, like heart-stopping, body-shaking scream as she just goes to town on this revenant in one giant swoop.
As you strike it down, with that, combat comes to an end. You have dispatched and destroyed the heart at cost.
Lysander rushes over to Victor and like falls to his knees and just like grabs him by like his robes and kind of shakes him and looks up at Belagor. He's like, "Can you do something for him?"
I can, but I need you all to buy me an hour. If something comes, I need you to dispatch it. I need time. 1 hour. Can you give it to me?
We need him.
So you're thinking of needing to try and do an hour cast in Castle Ravenloft.
Yes.
This is what I would say is a party decision. If you all think that that is wise.
Wait, what was the question?
The question is if you want to spend an hour for, I assume it was what, just
Raise
out of
dead.
character, go ahead. No, you're going to try and bring Victor back up. Thing is, that's an hour in Castle Ravenloft.
I vote yes to bring.
That will not count as a short rest.
I'm voting for bringing Victor back.
1 yes, and and Belagor, 2 yeses. We still have 3.
Oh, I'm the one whose idea it was. Of course, it's yes for me.
That's why I said you're the second yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we need all we can get.
And if we're doing this, I'm also going to take 10 minutes to cast Tiny Hut on us while Belagor works on Victor.
Okay, so you're going to try to take 10 minutes to do that. So for the 10 minutes that you are all staying there, but what is everybody else's thoughts though? I didn't necessarily hear, but I might also just be having trouble hearing.
I voted yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's stop for a sec. All right. Let's stop for a sec then. I'm just seeing the Discord messages right now on the whole recording.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me figure this out for some reason.
We bring in Victor back. Yup.
Them other boys don't know how to act.
So here's what I'm going to say though. Belagor, you are unable to do anything but focus on the casting. If you sustain any attacks, and think of it like concentration, because this is how I have to handle it. If you are attacked and you fail a concentration save, the spell fails.
Well, wait, we have a plan in place.
No. I need you to let me finish. I already know I heard the tiny hut portion. I wasn't done. So that's one factor of it. The other factor is Belagor, you have to. This is a focused cast. Your action and everything you're doing in it is still doing that, which means that you will be unavailable to do any actions or movement while this is happening. Okay.
Understood.
If you all get an encounter before the tiny hut is up, because that's what this is all about, is if things attack you before the tiny hut appears. Because it's a 10-minute before it's even there.
Well, we were going to wait
Lysander-
until the hut is up before I start doing it.
Okay, you're gonna wait until the hut is up before doing it. So it's all so those rules I applied, Lysander, are applied to you. You're focusing on the spell. You're trying to focus on getting that out. So this rules that I said for applying to Beligor's thing, that applies to you. Okay.
Sorry, I am using it as a ritual, but you're saying that if it fails, I can't use the ritual again.
You got to start the process over, so you would have to do it again.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So you could still.
But we should
try
all surround
again. I'm saying
Lysander.
that cast of the spell. So say if like you were 3 or 4 minutes into it, you need to start over.
Got it. Got it. Lysander gestures for everyone to huddle on over as he pulls out his book and starts chanting and reciting to himself.
Would love to,
Rather
but the
frenzied.
game is paused.
One second.
Anya's
Let me
gonna.
see what I can.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see what I can do about cover, and then Beligor, you may begin your work.
And I'll cover you.
Anya's
Thank
gonna
you.
pick up Conan's body and carry it with her, and just put it next to everyone. Just shimmy that ghost the fuck out of the way.
You're just gonna clean up these bodies.
I don't
Can
know
we
where
add Conan's body to someone's inventory, or does it have to be like physically carried with 2 hands at all times?
Is it really morbid to say I can put him in the bag of holding?
Yeah, if that's true. Put him in the bag of holding.
Can I do that, Zach?
Yes.
Okay. Then
This
you
is just-
see
this is
Anya
so
doing
fucked up in my
so.
head, bro.
Bones breaking as she stuffs the corpse inside.
I would not handle it that rough.
Well, it's only 5 feet across.
Listen,
You might have to.
You can shimmy anything into anything if you try hard enough.
Okay, no. We're
You
not
have
doing.
enough
We're not
lube.
going there. We are not going there.
I'm not breaking Conan's bones, okay?
No, we are not doing that. I am just saying you can put him in the bag of holding. I'm not going into any of the specifics.
All right, let me edit it to
where
say
is-
that he's in there.
Vesper, where is your Cladon shown? Could you like move where you are and then like point like on yourself? I can't.
Beligor's
see you.
standing on top of me.
Can
Oh.
you move off of Beligor then?
I mean, wouldn't
I
it worn
moved.
off by now? Like,
That's
it's
why
just a
I
minute,
needed
right?
to find. So I needed to find his token
Oh.
for that exact purpose.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god, that's
He just blinks into existence.
I wanted to give it away so that he knew where he was, but I didn't, because that like negated partial purpose of invisibility. So this way, you know, if you don't see him, I don't see him. Granted, we need Lysander to see him, which that makes it even more complicated. But we can figure.
Hey,
We gotta figure it out.
Scarlet, do you want to shimmy on over next to Vespers so we're just closing ranks around Lysander?
Well, don't
Yeah.
forget there's still a spot here because people could go over Victor's body. So is there a way to like stand halfway between, like maybe Vesper moves in the middle of these 2 squares and Scarlet does the same down here? Or I guess maybe I can go here since that's the closest to the stairs, and then Beligor, you could go here and let Vesper and Scarlet be in the middle.
I will
Oh my
say my health is a lot
Here?
better than Beligor's right now.
True.
Oh, is that mine's at 15?
All right, so you come.
Maybe take your potion or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, or heal
Cure
yourself,
wounds.
Scarlet.
Yeah,
Or heal
use
yourself,
your
You have
spell
Scarlet.
slots. You'll
heals.
get one back on a short. You'll get it back on a short rest because you're an elf.
Right.
What? No, I don't.
That's incorrect. I believe you need 4 hours of sustained rest.
Yeah, short rest.
If I did
That
a
is not
4-hour
a short
short
rest.
rest.
Short rest is an hour.
I
An
did
hour
ask.
or more.
Oh.
I did ask you if I used 4 short rests as a 4-hour time reign, if it would be
I
considered.
thought a
long.
short rest was 4 hours. My bad.
No, it's only 1, but
let
I did
me-
ask about that, and you said yes.
If you did 4 short rests, yeah, but that would have to be 4 hours in order to get that. Because at
Correct.
that point, it's just a long rest, if that makes sense. 4 hours, you'd get
Yeah,
a
I know
long
that.
rest.
Yeah.
As for the short rest portion, I think it's just the same as before, but I forget what we said. Granted, it's been a sec.
Well, how many of your spell slots do you have still, Scarlet?
Like 2.
And you use them for Hunter's Mark?
I have 1 for Hunter's Mark, or 2 for Hunter's Mark I could use, or a different spell in that vicinity, including Cure Wounds, and 1 third level spell that I can use. I have 1 of each level. 1, 2, 3.
I would use your cure wounds on yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Because Vesper, you have a Hunter's Mark too, don't you?
Yeah.
And you don't use spell slots for anything?
No, I get 1 free cast of it, and then my key uses the rest of it.
Okay.
It
So,
only works for him.
I might be going about this the wrong way.
What?
How long has it been since Victor died, Zach?
Like, not even, like, maybe a minute at most.
So would I
maybe.
be able to use Revivify because that's instant?
Revivify. What are the casting components of Revivify?
The same components,
Let me check.
and it's instantaneous.
we do have
Let me look at it.
diamonds.
Yeah, let me check Revivify thing.
Do you want me to post it?
That would be helpful. Yes, please. Just make sure it doesn't take the spell slot. Touch a creature that has died within a minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point. Yes, actually, that would work. You would come to life
thank
with 1
God.
health.
Okay, then I do that.
So, can I also say, that can be done on Conan too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that on Conan too.
Well, now I gotta take him out of the bag, Belagor.
So, can I get a? Oh, I'm just having the most interesting of fucking imagery right now, where it's like, okay, we'll take it for later. Start stuffing in the bag like a stuffed animal. Wait, no, I could cast this on him. There, taking the dog out of the bag.
Pretty much.
Lysander, give me your diamonds.
What?
The diamonds, give them to me.
Right. Yeah. Take them.
How many is
So
it?
how many diamonds in total do you do you
We
have?
had 4, right?
I think we have
Yeah, they're all
4.
in the sack, I think.
In my sack?
So if there's 4 total in diamonds, like that
Yeah.
everybody has, or that I have, or
There's 4 total in our party.
okay, so
Yeah.
then I'm down to 2.
Yeah.
So do you want to use the
Yeah.
2 to get Conan and Victor back up?
Yes.
Everybody in agreement, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
So which order? Do you do Victor first?
Can I do both at the same time, like lay hands on both of them and bring them to life at once, and it's just a grand display?
Roll me performance.
Can I give him
That's kind of a
advantage by
twin
giving him a
spell.
pep talk?
You know what? Okay. If Anya gives you a good pep talk, I'm willing to let you press the advantage button. Anya?
Okay. Listen here. Wait, hold on. I gotta shove through. Listen here, Belagor. She puts her hands on his shoulder. You might be bald. You might be weak and puny sometimes. But you know what you are not? That was not rhetorical.
What?
You're not a quitter. You're a team player. And you know what you have the power to do right now?
Bring them back to life?
Yes! Dig deep, Belagor! Dig deeper than you've ever dug, and you bring them back to life so that we can take the fight to Strahd, and I can finally grab him by the balls and shove it down his fucking throat, because he is a fucking monster, and you know what we are not, Belagor?
Monsters?
We are not monsters, so you get them back to life, and you get them back to life right now!
Press the advantage button, Belagor. On you, take inspiration.
I already had it.
All of that for a 3? Doesn't matter. You are able to
Well
do in
done.
a very grandiose display. One moment. I am snagging as one sec. No, come back. You're not supposed to be on the outside. You, come here.
Oh, dear.
You see Conan come back, and you see a big old, smiley, kind of big pupper eye look in his face as he looks over at you, Scarlet, all happy. And Victor comes back to life as well as you cast this. Dogs are barking in the background because why not? Yep, and actually one just came in.
It's Conan!
As you raise them both together. Again, Conan is more majestic. Victor, on the other hand, is, oh God, I saw a white light, and then I saw Grandpa in his short saying, hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, bestie, had me scared there for a second. Thank you, Belagor.
Oh, anytime.
Honestly, I don't really give a shit about anyone or anything anymore, but Victor is rather special to me.
Anya's just patting
thank
Belagor
you.
on the back, like, really hard. Like, you just hear thud, thud, thud.
Lysander's helping Victor up. It's like, I think we all need to rest.
Belagor's half plate is rattling under each blow from Anya, like.
Well done. Those were spells used, though, right?
Yes.
All right. Well done. All right. You have them both. Now we come to a decision point for the party. The short rest idea, as opposed to the ritual for it. I say this only because I'm looking at a lot of your health bars.
Don't they look great, Zach?
And you have...
They're
I
beautiful.
believe... yeah, and Victor and Conan are both down to a singular health because of the spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like this to be the point that you utilize a short rest?
And it's just a freebie, right? Like, we don't get interrupted or attacked while we're taking a short rest.
There's always risk, Belagor.
There is always going to be risk here.
Then we should put up the tiny hut first.
So, okay. Well, let's hear what everybody has to say first. I'm just posing that as a question before you all start moving forward there, because Victor is at 1 health, and if he does get knocked off of 1 health, he does die again. Same thing with Conan. So it's if you want to actually keep them alive.
Yes. Ideally, yes.
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 We want to keep them alive.
Let's do the tiny hut and take a short rest.
Let's do the tiny hut.
The tiny hut does minimize risk a lot.
So
yeah,
we need to protect you while you do it.
And Victor, so have him next to me because he's at 1.
Would you like Conan? Would you like to move Conan like right here, Scarlet?
I didn't know which was better. Yeah.
Scar, you come here, and then let Belagor and Vesper go here.
Don't shoot you.
What?
That's never not going to be funny to think of, Vesper.
Yeah, Vesper maybe be next to Victor in case something comes up from the fathom.
Yeah, because I can block the entire section from here.
So you come here.
Between them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You're all bunched up together. You hear Victor just go, I feel more sickly than when I was trapped inside the attic. So, who wants to take the fate of the party into their hands and roll me that D100?
Oh God.
Reba boy.
Definitely not me.
I'll do it.
I'm focusing on my tiny hut, so I'm gonna say not me.
Here we go.
You could do it, Belligar. Or Vesper, I mean.
I was
Okay.
not
Alright.
invisible.
38.
I don't even know what
So,
these numbers mean for this.
oh, don't worry, I do.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
You start hearing a tapping noise coming from the stairs. Slowly making its way up to you. Until finally the figure comes into view.
Oh, thank God, it's just Van Richt.
Oh God. Holy
There's a
shit,
potato top
man!
of that.
Anya has her sword drawn.
Well, I assume you don't intend to skew at me.
Ugh.
No, I'm very glad to see you.
She lowers it. Where are the others?
They're still waiting in position outside in the front as instructed.
All right.
Remember, I came in from the south side, started trying to skulk about.
Right.
I see you found the heart before I did. So, I did find something of interest.
Oh.
And he pulls from his back a familiar-looking book. It is the Tome of Strahd.
Oh fuck yes.
He says, during our rest, Lysander, I assume you'd wish to take a look at this.
Lysander nods, but he's like still busy just concentrating on the hut.
Venet, squish in. We're making this hut.
One sec.
I assume you found a safe way out of here so we don't have to go through those traps on the way back.
He says, I found one passage, though I know that the bridgeway makes its way over to another tower. One that is also just as, how I say, charming. He just says in a very disdainful voice.
Whatever's safest.
Safe is all relative, my friend. But we can talk about that once you
Safest.
and your compatriots take a rest.
Can
Now
we
remember,
see
the tiny hut can... Oh, sorry. Go for it, Anya.
Oh, she was just gonna say, can we see the front from these towers?
The front?
Like the front of the castle?
From the current positioning in the tower that you're in, not yet. You need to go a bit higher.
Oh, okay. So this bridge, we wouldn't be able to signal anyone.
Yeah, no. You need to go up a couple floors higher, probably, to like look down to the front. At that point, it's a very long way down.
Right. Are there windows in the tower?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
As far as you've been able to see, there are no windows in the tower.
okay.
All right. So,
in that case, we're gonna go over everybody doing their short rest stuff, because because of it being Castle Ravenloft, the tiny hut only helps for that duration. If you remember me saying in the very beginning.
yeah.
So, I'm gonna go in order, and everybody is going to basically just declare what hit dice they're using, how many they're using, etc. So, Anya, you're first on deck. How many hit dice would you like to utilize?
I'm going to use... I'm at 57 out of 109. So...
I would use half, honestly, because we only get 2 short rests anyway, so you can use half now and half at the other one if we get an opportunity for a second.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll use 5. Which will be 4 fighter, 1 barbarian.
Sorry, could you repeat that, Anya?
Sure. I'm going to use 5, 1 from barbarian and 4 from fighter.
All right, go for it.
Okay. 1 from here and 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right, awesome, and it's applied. Perfect.
Oh, I'm so close. 99 out of 109.
Vesper.
I'm gonna use my 3 rogue and 1 monk.
Okay, 3 rogue, 1 monk. Go for it.
Hold on one second. My stream is stopping again for some reason.
Belagor.
I am going to use 5. If it will allow me to open the menu. Oh, there it is. 5 out of 10. And I do that again.
Yeah, just click the roll button with it. Kind of like what you've been doing. Because it's automatically adding, right?
Yeah, it's automatically adding.
Right,
Okay, that's
perfect.
5.
All right, there you go. Lysander.
This is our last short rest, right?
It is your first, technically. You might have a chance in the later down the line. Just keep in mind, chances are not guaranteed to short rest, if that makes sense.
Oh, so
So that's why.
this is our first.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which is why we're all
Okay.
using half, so you might want to use half as well.
I'll just do half as well then. So 1 roll 2 3 4 5. Overheal, but whatever. I'm also gonna use my arcane recovery feature,
Alrighty.
and I will recover 5 spell slots since it's half my level. And I'm
Either
gonna
1 5th level or 5 first levels, or whatever combination.
or whatever combination, yeah. So I'm gonna choose to do 2 second levels.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, that's fine. That leaves me with 1 more, so I'll recover 1 more first level.
Mm-hmm. That is your whatchamacallit, arcane recovery utilized.
Yep. And that's that.
All right. With that done, Scarlet, go ahead and declare how many hit dice you're utilizing for Scarlet, and then we will handle Conan.
Okay, so we're gonna do 6 for Scarlet. I don't remember how to do this. Do I hit just the S rest?
So on your character sheet, S dot yet rest, yeah.
Okay.
And then you just declare out loud how many hit dice you're using. Everybody seems to be using 5. So if you want to use 5, you can use 5.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with 6. All right, click the roll button 6 times then.
Do I have to hit rolls again each time?
Correct. So
Okay.
when you press S dot rest, you just hit roll 6 times.
Like that. Okay. Okay. Not bad.
All right, fantastic. Now we handle Conan. I don't think his sheet is outfitted with the S dot rest button, so we might need to do it
It's
manually.
not. Yeah.
All right, so you remember seeing what it was for it, so...
Yeah, the D8. It didn't
Yeah.
say anything extra.
It has a number of equal to your ranger level. So you have 10 D8s to choose from. So you can honestly do the same for Conan if you wanted. So if you wanted to roll 6 D8.
And then that's the health that Conan gets back.
He would need perfect scores to be at full health. Okay, we'll just go with 6 for now.
You're gonna go with the 68?
Yeah.
He recovers 25. Now it's time for Victor. So, you all have the chance to do that. And you heal. Cool. So, Van Richten did say that, hey, he, did find a way that up here through different area that wasn't as bad.
I vote we stick with the beast that we know for now. We don't know what's in the tower ahead, but Van Richten has a good idea of what's behind us.
Yeah.
What if we're meant to go to the tower ahead?
Well, aren't we trying to find Strahd at this point?
No, we gotta go link up with our guys and then find Strahd.
Or we need to find a way to just signal our guys to come join us wherever we are.
Yeah.
Because that was their original plan. We told them that we would signal them within a certain time frame, and that if we didn't, then they would have to charge in without us. That's what we told them.
Yep, and it's not been beyond that time frame yet for them to just charge in.
So we need to find a window.
Well, remember, from your height, you can't see down into them yet. You'd have to go higher in the tower if that's what you'd like.
Didn't we come up with this?
Any window where we can set out like a flare or something, you know?
Weren't we gonna like send an animal?
Yeah, that's right. We were gonna send an animal.
Are there any
We
rats?
could do that.
We could send. We could send Conan.
No.
I'm not
Roll
gonna
me
risk that.
Roll me a D100 for rats.
A D100 for rats. Got it. Okay.
Does the number
That's not
correlate to how
number.
many rats?
Let me clarify. It's not going to be a horde of 100 rats if you roll 100.
I need to take a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back.
Conan's rolling.
60 rats. No, I'm just kidding.
60 rats. 60 New York rats.
Yeah, that means they're big. They're big and chunky.
They're big.
Take out!
Yeah.
Take out Strahd!
And he is thick. He is chunky.
He's a
He's
60-pound
big bear.
rat.
I like him thick. I like him chunky.
I like
Alright.
my rats with a big old badonkey.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So, I'm gonna allow you to talk to this one because I feel like you would have to talk to the creature within Animal Messenger. Does everybody kind of agree with that statement or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
give
doing the squeaking?
I would
A
do the
rat?
squeaking, but what's the message we want to squeak it to? Well, the rat sounds like me when it talks.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, what happens is that like you're kind of like skittering around trying to like find one, right? And then you find one and it looks very unimpressed. It's sitting on its back kind of like it's a little blue-collared worker. He's just looking up at you and all you hear is, "How you doing, Toots?"
Not again.
Is it Remy?
Nah, it's Timmy. What do you want?
Hoping you'd send a message for me.
You want me to send you a message, huh?
Not me.
You want me to send somebody a message, huh?
Yes.
A message, huh? All right. What's in it for me for this part of the transaction, huh? You know, I don't exactly am living in the best of life here right now. You gotta offer me something, right?
How close is the rat to Anya?
Oh, I'm assuming. Are you translating for everybody, Scarlet?
Yes.
Okay. He's actually like he's probably like right here. So like in between you, Van Richten, and Scarlet.
So you're gonna see Anya cross her arms, and she's gonna be like, "What's it saying?"
It's asking what we would give him in return.
How about I give him the will to live when I get through with him?
When she crosses her arms, does she do an angry Cossack dance?
I don't know what that is, but no.
Doesn't she have animal speak as well? Like, can't she
She
also speak
does.
to the rat?
Yeah, but it's not letting
you
me
want-
cast it for some reason.
Let me check your thing real quick.
Oh, I guess.
Are you taking off the consume spell slot?
There we go. Yeah.
It says, "All right, lady. First off, so do you say that to the rat?"
Yeah, yeah. Like suddenly she can talk to it and it can hear her and understand her and vice versa.
Whoa! The big blonde lady is able to talk.
You're gonna want to listen to her.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Joe. I'm from Long Island, New York.
Hey, no, I'm Timmy. I'm from the Bronx.
Oh my god.
Come on, get it right. It's Timmy.
Anya just looks to like Scarlet and like winks at her so the rat can't see like good cop, bad cop vibes.
You're good cop, bad
Okay.
copping this rat.
Yep.
But come on, we could be giving him some of our rations.
You know, rations are running low, and I hear rat is pretty good when it is cooked.
Nope, I taste like ass.
Anything could taste okay if you pinch your nose and add salt to it.
That's disgusting. By that sort of logic, that means that if I shit in your food, you wouldn't notice it as you pinch your nose because it had salt in it.
It's like a little raisin.
Okay, I'm a fucking rat, but that's disgusting. Roll me persuasion at advantage savvy?
You don't want me to
Hey, you both, y'all just had like two
Hang
of your
on.
best friends die.
Wait,
I'm giving
wait
you
a
some
minute.
levity
Can this
here.
be
Why-
animal handling?
Why did you phrase that as a question? Go ahead and roll advantage.
I was questioning myself.
But is this not animal handling?
Oh, I'm about to handle this animal, all right?
Oh my
Let me
God.
at him.
Looking for
Yeah,
advantage on animal
I'd be
handling.
willing to hear out and go with animal handling.
handle
Thank this you.
animal.
Oh my god.
See, this is
So,
why
I'm
I'm like
about-
animal handling.
I'm about to finger of death this rat.
You know
That would
what?
be such a waste.
I hear you. Barovia is one of those places that, food is not exactly common and all that. So, how about this? You leave me a little bit of a sliver of food for me to get a little bit of a taste, and then upon my return, you have a full ration for me. How does that sound?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll give you the damn ration. Just go do what you're supposed to do.
What's the
can't
big
even
bald guy saying?
understand
He doesn't
him.
have speak with animals.
Doesn't
Oh.
understand you, man.
Oh. Wait, Anya can understand? But I wasn't
Because
here,
she
remember?
can.
I
Anya
took a short
has
break.
speak with
Animals?
animals.
Oh, she does. That's right. Okay.
Mhm.
Never mind. I didn't say
Listen,
anything.
it's like this guy left to go take a bathroom break or something. Listen, out of character, I just killed two of your best friends and you just brought them back by the skin of their teeth, okay? I'm giving you some fucking levity here. Take it.
Oh, I'll take it. Don't worry.
Okay, and you made it weird.
When does he never?
Very true. But
Also, I didn't intend for it to be taken that way.
I know, I'm fucking with you. Let's just move on. So he said that if you give like a little taste of him of the ration, he'll run down, and then if he comes back and has successfully done it, that for you to give him a full ration. So are the terms of that, deal sufficient, Scarlet?
I think that's sufficient.
All right. You give him a little sliver.
I give him a little sliver, a little pinch,
All right.
a little crumb.
He nums, and then runs.
Wait, we didn't even give him the message though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, do you like stop him?
Yeah.
Wait. Before I give it to him, where are we sending everyone? Are they gonna meet us
God,
in
we're
the area
doomed.
of this place?
Where do we want everyone to meet?
You're
The...
telling me you didn't even think of where you want me to have them meet you?
Listen, you shut up and you sit down for a second and you
And you get the full
digest.
ration when you're done.
You hear like a little, as his little tiny rat butt plops on the ground. It's a fat rat because he's basically New York size.
That's so funny.
Honestly,
so we're-
Victor, you were probably better off dead.
Oh
At
God.
this point, bestie, I'm starting to wonder if I'm the same one.
Hmm.
Where are we
Alright,
meeting
where
everyone?
we yes.
Main hall.
All right, that's as good a place as any.
Okay. So please go tell our friends that we're ready to have them come into the castle and meet us in the main hall. We are going after Strahd.
Tell them the heart is dead.
And the heart is dead in a million pieces.
All right. I think I got all of it. Is there anything else?
Wait.
Anything else?
Repeat it back so we know for sure you're not telling them something wrong.
All right. Habada. It appears that we are gonna be needing you to meet us in the main hall. We killed the heart. That sound right?
And it's in a million pieces.
And we're going after Strahd. Come on, where's the
We're
details,
going
man?
after Strahd. Okay.
I thought rats were
Right.
supposed to be smart.
No, they're not necessarily that way. But he bargained. He got his ration.
I'm great at jigsaw puzzles.
All right, now go get them.
All right, skitter. So I'm gonna expedite you guys because do you guys want to go back the direction that Van Richten had? I'm only gonna expedite you to the second floor because fourth and third going this way is literally the same exact tower, and you're not running into anything on that way. So I'm thinking about just move, just one and taking you all over there. That sound good?
Sure.
Sounds good to
All
me.
right. Nobody move anything. You're gonna be in limbo in a moment.
I'm in limbo.
Don't worry, limbo's okay.
I'm lost.
Limbo is fine.
You do not
Limbo
own any
is
tokens
okay.
with vision in the scene. Ooh.
That's why I said it's limbo.
I'm not.
It's limbo.
Oh my God, nothing's populated yet.
Did you see the outside?
The camp there.
Hi, because it's limbo.
Is it still limbo?
Wow.
Is it supposed to look like this?
I can
No.
You should be able to scroll
can
out
see.
and see a bit now.
Wait, Zach,
so
this
that
is
should-
what I see. Here, look at this.
Where are you putting it? Oh, got it.
I have lost
Reload
connection to
page.
the
Reload page.
server.
Reload page.
Whoops.
Yeah. Now who has
I'm
a
reloading
potato?
too.
I don't have a potato. I loaded it in 3 seconds. It just glitched.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm already
So
back,
that's the other thing.
Lysander.
Before the next
Potatas.
campaign-
Mhm.
So before
Potate.
next campaign, I will be updating us to the most current version of Foundry. So that means that things hopeful I've been running this on 9.2. It's currently on version 11.
Yeah. I still see the
So-
same thing I took a screenshot of.
Fuck.
Take her outside of the wall.
Wait, I'm reloading again. Hold on, let's
And
see.
she's not outside of the wall. She's
Well, she's on the wall.
I know she's fine like where she is. I clicked through her token to see her vision, and yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
This is what I see. Still. I don't know where
God.
that is.
What?
Crazy.
What?
That's what I see.
I mean, it's kind of an outline of what we see.
It's like an
Yeah,
angry
you can
elephant.
see our little tokens.
Yeah, but there's no detail. It's just blocks.
Use your imagination.
Mhm.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
paid
God.
for an immersive experience. What is this?
Theater of the mind.
I worked so hard.
It's beautiful, Zach. Honestly, it's beautiful. The best map I've ever seen you make.
hurts. I am gonna move, even though like Van Richten and Victor wouldn't be the ones moving together, though. I am gonna move them together. Yeah. Well, potential idea, because we are having recording issues. I am running out of gas too. Stop here, RP campfire, talking within the whatchamacallit, tiny hut during the short rest. Since we actually now have a avenue for RP campfire. That, and it's like I'm trying to teeter off because there's still a chance for more combat, if that makes sense, before you actually do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of steam too, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
5:15 in the morning here.
So, I think that this might not be a bad place to, call it. I know we usually have an outro, but the recording isn't working. Hopefully this was an okay game to get back into the rhythm of it, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good combat.
Well, let's say goodbye because we're still streaming, but we're not recording.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Ray, do you want to take us out then?
Yes, goodbye and happy Halloween to all you ghoulies. We'll see you next time on Game Day Hype.
Bye.
Halloween.